Hello, this is Algebra topic 4-6 on the effects of changing dimensions. So we've been talking about formulas for perimeter, area, surface area, and volume. Well, now we're going to talk about what if we change our dimensions. Let's start off. Find the perimeter of this rectangle, which is 2w plus 2l, means 2 times 2 plus 2 times 4, which is 12. And so my perimeter equals 12 centimeters. Simple enough. What happens if our dimensions are doubled? Well, that means that instead of 4, this would be 8. And instead of 2, this would be 4. So that would mean 2 times 4 plus 2 times 8 equals 24. So this would be the perimeter equals 24 centimeters squared. Which, if you notice, if I do 12 times 2, I get 24. So instead of having to do all of this work for our rectangle, we could just multiply by how the dimensions changed. So when you want to find the perimeter of a figure after its dimensions have been changed, use the old perimeter times the scale factor to get the new perimeter. So let's go ahead and take that into account. The perimeter of a square is 24. If the dimensions are increased 4 times, what's the new perimeter? Well, we just do 24 times 4 equals 96. Up here, I need to erase that squared because those are not square centimeters. If the perimeter of a triangle is 48, what if the dimensions were half? So we just multiply that by half, and we get 24. So perimeter is really easy. You just multiply by your scale factor to get the new perimeter. Now we can also find the area of the figure if the dimensions have been changed, but it's not quite the same. It's the old area times your scale factor squared equals your new area. Because we're not just changing 1, we're changing 2. Because area is multiplying, 2 things we have to square. So for instance, if the area was 9 and the dimensions are tripled, then we need to multiply by 3 squared. So 9 times 3 squared is 81. If the area was 36 and the dimensions are half, we multiply that by 1/2 squared because this is area. And we get 9. So now we need to find the area of triangle 2. Well, to go from 4 to 12, we multiply by 3. Which means that our scale factor is 3. So we're going to take our old area of 20, multiply by our scale factor squared, because it's area. And so 20 times 3 squared gives us 180 square meters. Moving on to our next example. We can even do this with volume, however, the old volume times the scale factor cubed equals the new volume. Because perimeter is one-dimensional, area is two-dimensional, and volume is three-dimensional, we need to cube our scale factor. So if we start off at 210 and we double our dimensions, that means we're going to multiply by 2 cubed. So 210 times 2 to the third gives us 1680. For example number 2, we're dealing with volume at 506. We're talking about half. So we multiply by half because it's volume, we cube it. So 506 times 1/2 to the third gives us 63.25. And now for our last example, we have a cone that is 272. The dimensions are a quarter. And this is volume, so we cube it. So 272 times 1/4 to the third equals 4.25. So remember, for perimeter, it's the scale factor to the first. Area is our scale factor squared. And volume is our scale factor cubed. And there's all three formulas for you right there. Good luck on your assignment and have a good day.